was booty, okay? It was butt trash, pure trash. Put it in the garbage and take it outside. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So do not mind this, okay? Let's just try to make something beautiful out of this mess. What's up? What's good? It's your girl Courtney B here, and I'm back with yet another video. For today's video, you guys, we are here for a chit chat. Get ready with me. You guys submitted some questions to me on my Instagram on my questions poll. If you guys participated in that, I thank you guys so much. If this is your first time on my channel, what's up? My name is B. Welcome, nice to meet ya. For today's video, I'm showing you guys a date night look. What I would wear on a date night. This is a 3-in-1 or 4-in-1, however you call it. Makeup, outfit, hair, and fragrance. If you guys can do that type of content, please do not forget to give your girl a big thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the Beehive down below. And yeah, let's get into the video. Alright you guys, before we jump into the whole meat of this video, I am so happy to announce that we do have a Beehive sponsor for today's video, and that is Kriyya Hair. Thank you so much to Kriyya Hair for sponsoring today's video. So we're going to jump right into the hair portion first before we jump into the makeup. And they did send your girl a body wave unit. Now I've already installed it. Here you guys just see me making a few baby hair. I wore the hair mostly straight for the time that I was wearing it, but for today's look I did want to kind of throw some body wave kind of curls into the hair. So you guys are going to watch me curl the hair, get everything all nice and sleek, and yeah. Now I highly recommend this hair for curling purposes since it is body wave. I did wear the hair straight. I did enjoy the hair straight, but I just think that the hair performs way better when it is curled. You guys will see how the hair turned out with the look and everything all put together towards the end of the video, as I want to come really quickly and show you guys the styling portion. If you guys are interested, however, in Kriyya Hair in this particular unit, I will leave all the links and specs down below in the description box, so please be sure to check that out. And once again, thank you so much to Kriyya Hair for sponsoring today's video. Now let me hush, let you guys finish watching the install, and then we'll jump into these chit chat questions.
I'm a bad little bitch and now
I've already done my eyebrows. My eyebrows are done. I have not primed my face or anything. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of my Nature by Ocean Rose Water and Hydrating Toner. I'm not gonna spray it into like a mist onto my face because I don't want it to make my eyebrows glazy. So I'm gonna just like this and just rub it in. For my lips, I already have on my Rosy Lips Vaseline, but I'm gonna go ahead and add my Sugar Goddess, the Revival Rose and Hibiscus Hydro Lock Facial Oil. I do use this as a lip oil. Use it for whatever way you want to use it. Just let it use you. Oh, I did have a lot more questions. Do I feel the need to work out to keep up a certain image? Keep up a certain look? To answer that question flat out, I'm gonna say no. I've never been one to work out. Not that I'm knocking anybody that does. I just don't have that type of dedication or that type of persistence. To work out, you got to be able to hold your own weight. I can't do that. I have terrible balance. I don't like to sweat if I don't have to. If I don't work out, I'm not the fittest. I'm not fit actually at all. People may think that because I'm kind of slim, and I don't really think I'm that slim. I've just never really been too big of a girl. If y'all don't know, I am 4'11", 5 feet on a good day. I've always just been petite. But honestly, to maintain a certain image, to me, no. If anything, to be honest, I want to gain a little bit more weight. So it's kind of like the opposite. I don't think I should work out. I think I need to eat. I hate losing weight. I don't want to be muscular. I just don't. So in a nutshell, no. I don't feel like I need to work out to maintain a certain image. If you like the way you look a certain way, just stay that way, maintain that. But just make sure you're working out or maintaining a certain image for yourself and what you want to look like. Not because you think that's what everyone will accept you to look like. This may step on some toes, but y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I am low-key cringing at the fact that all of the influencers now, which I kind of get it, are jumping on this workout in the morning, avocado toast in the morning type trend. I get it. People on YouTube want to get inspiration. They want to see you work out, want to see you eat healthy, want to see you doing, you know, good and stuff in life. But realistically speaking, probably 80% of the people that you guys see do that on YouTube and Instagram, they don't do that normally. And if they do, kudos to you. Do your thing, boo. But y'all won't see me do that, okay? My breakfast may be McDonald's like y'all always see in my vlogs. I'm gonna get me a big breakfast with some sausage, a hash brown, some hot cakes, and some orange juice. I'm not gonna be getting up like I'm just not gonna eat. Get an avocado toast and starve for somebody else? No ma'am. No ma'am. No ham, no cheese, no turkey. Give us deets on your views about relationships, staying in a toxic relationship. My views on relationships. Relationships are beautiful. I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to really say it. Relationships are a beautiful thing if you are in it for the right reasons. I will always stand beside that. I've never been the kind to say, oh, bump relationships, you know, just because, you know, someone may have broke my heart or something. I've never been that type. Relationships are beautiful. I just feel like they have to be conducted first. They have to be entered first with the right intentions, the right mindset. You have to first have a goal in mind when you jump into a relationship. People don't want to admit it, but relationships are the first step to companionship, as in marriage. If I'm getting into a relationship, I'm looking to marry. I'm dating to marry. I feel like that's what some people fail to realize. They jump into something not expecting anything or not wanting anything. And that's defeating the purpose of being in or getting into a relationship. That's like, okay, getting into college, but you have no end goal of graduating, no end goal of getting good grades, no end goal of just bettering yourself, hiring your education. You're just there to have a good time, and whatever happens, it just happens. You have to be intentional with relationships. That's why I feel like a lot of people just jump into things now, because they're not intentional. Especially people in my generation, they don't have a goal to things. They don't have a long-term look at things. They have things for the now. And that can be a good thing and a bad thing. But when you're dealing with someone's feelings, looking at the now is not the smartest option. That's how you get your car keyed, your tires slashed, and your eyes beat in. I'm just saying. Some people actually date not to marry, or get into relationships not to marry. And I feel like that's okay too. Views on staying in a toxic relationship. I don't have any views on staying in one. Come tell you, get out of it. I ain't got no views in staying in it. Whether you've been dating for 5 years, a year, 6 months, 2 weeks. If you are in something toxic, I don't care where you are in your relationship, you need to get out. You say my views. If you want to stay, then by all means, you got that right. If you guys caught my last chit chat, get ready with me, then y'all know I'm big on making your own choices. Well, who get in trouble at 9 o'clock in the morning? The ghetto. This better not be for no darn seatbelt either. Y'all better been done sold some big drugs. If you guys did not catch my last chit chat, get ready with me. I kind of touched on this topic. I'll leave it down below in the description box. I'll leave that link down below, where I mentioned the Derek Jackson scandal. And I mentioned to y'all that a lot of us as women like to sugarcoat things, and I'm just not one of those women. We know when things are toxic. We know when things are bad. We just try to make things work. And I think that's okay, long as you know what you're in. long as you know what you're dealing with. I think it's a saying called, if you're gonna be stupid, be strong. If you're gonna stay with this man, with him putting you through a bunch of BS, be able to take it. I don't wanna hear you complain. Don't call your best friend to vent about nothing. Don't make no Facebook posts. I don't wanna hear that. I don't wanna see that. I really don't. If you wanna stay, stay. Just know what you're dealing with and be able to handle it. I don't recommend you stay in something like that. That's just me. Anything toxic, you should leave. I was in one for 6 years. I know how it feels to wanna stay. I know how it feels to wanna make things work. That's why I can talk like this, because I've been there. I tell you guys all the time, I will not talk on anything, touch on anything that I have not experienced myself, because you cannot give advice, nothing that you have not experienced personally. Holla if you hit me. So yeah, my views on that is to get out. But if you don't want to get out, be tough. You are so feminine to me. I love it. Thank you, boo. How do I start? Honestly, it's actually a joke that goes around in my household. That I'm not the most feminine thing in the bunch. Compared to me and my sister has always been the girly girl. I've never been the most feminine thing ever. That's just been me my whole entire life. Yes, I've been girly. Of course, dressing like a girl, dressing feminine, doing my hair, putting on makeup, but that does not make you feminine. I've never been like that very intuitive, feminine girl until recently, because I've wanted to become that person. I think me searching out my femininity has come from me dating, because we often say we want a masculine man, a man that's going to lead, a man that's going to provide, and of that nature. But sometimes us as women, we've kind of grown that kind of hard masculine shell, because we're used to doing things on our own. We're used to being that provider for ourselves, getting things done for ourselves. And I feel like that for me to be able to enjoy a proper dating experience, the joys of being treated like a lady, taken care of like a lady, like a woman, I need to learn how to be able to receive things like that and be able to be feminine and a little bit more softer, so that I can enjoy and experience being treated like the woman I wanted to be treated like. If that makes sense. I feel like I'm going all the way the road back. I don't really know how to describe that. I'm not really one to tell you how to be feminine, because I'm just learning myself. So to answer that question, I don't know how you can start. I appreciate though, I really do appreciate that you guys notice that I've been, you know, trying to tap into that side of myself. But I will try to leave some videos down below that may help, or that may have kind of helped me and kind of steered me into that right direction, into being a little bit more feminine. Check the description box, because I cannot help you with nothing, baby. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, because that's your life and I don't want to mess up your life. The next pin says life update, baby. There's not really much to even update you guys on besides me getting a man. I mean, that's pretty much it. Nothing really much has changed. Has it? No, that's pretty much it. Just the fact that I am now in a relationship, y'all, and I am enjoying every moment of it. I give you one thing, it's been teaching me a lot about myself, a lot about love that I can properly appreciate now because of the place I am as an adult. We are almost to 100K. That's a big update. As of right now, I think we are at 95K. Y'all been showing out for me. Like, when I say showing out, y'all have been really showing out for me, and I appreciate y'all so much. We gonna turn up for that 100K. We gonna have to, like, we have to be a party. I don't know what we gonna do, but we done waited way too long for this 100K. Way too long. Way too long. Way too long. Last weekend, this weekend that just passed, I was in Miami and I ate seafood. Y'all know I love seafood. I accidentally left it out overnight. We ate the seafood that day while we were in, you know, Miami. Left the seafood in the car, you know, while we just still, you know, cruise Miami and whatnot. Now keep in mind, it was hot as heck. Y'all know Florida is always hot. We got this seafood that's in the car just going ham, Wayne Dang Dewey. Girl, when I got home, I took me a shower, heated up my stuff in the bag after it already been cooking in the car, put it in a bowl, sat in my bed, ate the whole bowl. Girl, I started feeling good. Girl, I was feeling good. I was full, went to sleep. I ate this stuff maybe like around 8 o'clock at night. Went to sleep maybe like around 10 o'clock. After I ate the food, woke up at 3. It was a pain I do not wish on my worst enemy. Girl, that hurt me so bad. Like, I instantly threw everything up, and that was Monday. Today is Friday. I'm finally just now feeling better. I was scheduled to film yesterday and Monday. Didn't film, you know, because I just felt so freakishly bad. Like, girl, I had been sick. I feel 100% better now. I'm still a little bit nauseated, but it's not to the point where I feel like I gotta throw up. Any fragrance updates or fragrance wish list? Girl, I'm gonna put y'all on really quick. Y'all probably already done saw. I recently became the parent of a Burberry Brit for her, and baby, she smells so good. Soft but seductive, daytime / nighttime scent. Like, the spray first off is like kind of, you know, typical, but once it dries down to me, to my body chemistry, it smells so decadent. Like, I don't know, that's one of the things I've been loving lately. My Burberry Brit for her and my Tory Burch Belle Azure. I do want to do a wish list video, so if y'all are interested in seeing like a fragrance wish list video, leave that comment down below or give your girl a thumbs up, and I will definitely do that for you guys, because I have a lot of fragrances I do want to try out. And I also would like to do a fragrance collection video. Celebrity crushes, dating tips, things you wish you knew when you were younger, and a secret story time. Celebrity crush, y'all already know, Ball Greasy, baby. Listen, I feel like every time I tell somebody that my celebrity crush is Ball Greasy, or that my crush itself is Ball Greasy, I gotta defend myself. And I don't know why I gotta defend myself, but I will defend myself for him, okay? Ball Greasy is just Florida, okay? Southern Florida. I'm Southern Florida. I'm the Miami, Palm Beach, median type thing. So I get the best of both worlds, you feel me? I love Florida rappers. I love Florida artists. Back when I was in high school, I was really into that bad boy type. So once I got older, I gotten out of that. But I ain't gonna lie, I do have a little bit of that bad boy craving in me. Not even the actual action of being a thug, just the look and the mannerism. He just gives me my little crave, my little fix. You feel me? Y'all can ask me the same question next year. It's gonna be the same thing. Let's just knock out these questions. Dating tips. Date until you find what you want. You don't like what you dating right now, if it's been a year or a week or 2 months, whether y'all been on 5 dates, 1 date, or 10. You not happy where you at? Leave it. Do not settle. That's my biggest dating tip. That's one thing I've gotten out of my dating experience as a whole. First things first, my dating experience was booty, okay? It was butt trash, pure trash. Put it in the garbage and take it outside. I hated dating, which I'm so happy that my dating life right now for the moment hopefully is over. I had the worst dating experience ever. And I want to make it very clear that dating is not in a relationship. Dating is a process you're taking to figure out who you want to be in a relationship with. Let's not get that confused. The experience was trash. I feel like that was all due to the fact of, in the past, I've always dated older. I tell y'all that all the time. With me dating older in my last relationship and that didn't go so well, in my mind, I'm like, okay, if I date my age in this new go round, maybe I may be a little bit more successful. That was not the case. Not many people in my era, in my generation, they don't really understand what dating is or what dating is for. But it would be so funny because when I would bring up that relationship question or like that what are we question, it would be crickets. Oh, I ain't ready for that right now. Oh, I like how things is right now. And it's like, then why are we talking? Like, what are you talking to me for, my guy? So those would just crash and burn because I'm not about to just sit and just wait. That's one thing I've always prided myself on since I got out of that toxic relationship. If I don't want something, I'm whispering because somebody rang the doorbell and I'm faking sleep. You have to know what you want and be able to walk away from what you don't want. You don't have to settle for nothing. So that's my dating tip. Things you wish you knew when you were younger. Things I wish I knew when I was younger. I wish that I knew when I was younger that God removes people for a reason. And it's not always for the bad. Most of the time it's for the good. Secret story time. Baby girl, this video is long enough. So if y'all want a secret story time, y'all leave me a comment because that first time gonna be lit. What's your end goal with YouTube? Actually, I don't have an end goal. I'm more of like a live in the moment, you know, with this thing type of girl. Whatever comes my way, this comes my way. My end goal, I guess my end goal is to just get more of you guys, but my focus for like the past 3 years has just been getting to 100K. Y'all know how I talk about this 100K. This 100K is like a meal to me. It's a million to me. I knew this question was coming. The guy kissing on you, baby. I already told y'all. That's my new man. That's my new boo. Y'all may meet him later on. But as far as like you guys actually sitting down, us making the video and meeting him like that, I don't think that will ever happen. I don't know if he's really into like that YouTube couple culture. I'm not into that YouTube couple culture. I know he don't mind making a couple of, you know, cameos and vlogs and stuff. But yeah, that's my boo. That's my baby. Faith walk. Read things for yourself. Get your own interpretation of it. Having someone tell you one thing is, you know, is good. Take it with a grain of salt. But also go looking for the answers yourself. Make sure you know meanings behind things. I have this combo a lot with me and Kay. I feel like when it comes to staying spiritually woke, you have to know what things are in order to be able to look out for them. Down below, I will leave links to some channels that I watch. They're more of like lifestyle YouTubers, vloggers, but there are also young believers that I think you will like very much, that I enjoy myself. One is From Head to Curve. I love Ashley so much. She does do I think weekly prayer on live here on YouTube, and also Ace Over Matter. I'll leave their channels down below, so I would highly recommend you to check them out. Oh, my nose. I have not even highlighted my nose. No wonder I feel like I look like a darn Monchichi. Laura Geller Gilded Honey. Back when I was really into like makeup tutorials, this was one thing I used to try my hardest to get my hands on. The Baked Gelato Swirl Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. I've not put this down since I got it, because first of all, this thing costed me, I think, 20 bucks. Ways to help you grow in your Why am I touching myself? Ways to help you grow in your single season. This is the one thing and the only thing that I enjoyed the most when I was single, was getting to know myself. Or as you can call it, dating yourself. And that to me is the biggest way you can grow in your single season. Date yourself. The same way you would date someone else and be invested into them, getting to know them, taking them out on dates, you know, spending time with them. Transfer that same energy and that same concept to yourself. You will be surprised at the things you find out and learn about yourself that you've never known. And you've been with yourself all your life. I used to think that was so cliche for people to say, you know, to date yourself, get to know yourself. But that, honestly, you guys, is a thing. Like, getting to know yourself, dating yourself is definitely a thing. There are some things about myself that I never knew I could endure. Never knew that I liked, didn't like. And I feel like your time of singleness is the time where you figure out what you like, what you'll stand for, what you won't stand for. It's the time to elevate yourself to your next level. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting a promotion. You leave one area to be promoted somewhere higher. That's what a time of singleness is to me. A time of promotion, plain and simple. It's a time to be promoted, to learn new things, elevate yourself, to level up, glow up, take yourself out on dates. Girl, I was taking myself on, y'all were around for the journey, for the vlogs, taking myself on solo dates, going shopping by myself, buying myself gifts, self-care nights, date nights at home with myself. That was just a very healing time of my life, and I will not take that for granted. Even now that I am with someone, I still do those same things to take care of myself, because I feel like when I was in a relationship, I often neglected myself and focused solely on pleasing that other person and making sure they were good mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And that kind of drained my tank. And now, while yes, I'm still working on and tailoring to making sure that my significant other is good spiritually, mentally, I also take myself into account as well. You know what I'm saying? And I'm lucky and fortunate enough to have someone in my life now that understands that and values that, and also puts that same stock into me. Question is, dating as a PK. This is funny because I get this question honestly a lot, and I want you guys to put in the comments. This is not coming from a place of like me trying to jump on anybody. Just explain to me in the comments, what do you guys think? In your mind, when you think of a PK and being raised as a PK, if y'all do not know, that is a preacher's kid. Preacher's kid, pastor's kid. Do not know, my dad is a full-time pastor of his own church here in my community, a very well-known pastor in my town. Whether I want to be or not, everyone here knows me, okay? So pause the video, type that comment, and I'm gonna give y'all the real tea. This may not be for everyone that's a PK, but for me personally, my life was just normal. Dating as a PK, I still went on dates, I still went to parties. I still had, you know, boys over that I was dating. I still went on trips with my significant other. It was just regular dating stuff as a teenager. So I wouldn't really say dating as a PK. I would just say it was dating as someone with traditional, somewhat strict parents. I mean, I don't know. Like, my parents didn't really force anything on me. They didn't treat me any different because my dad was a pastor. People may have, but my parents are just very chill. Like, there's nothing really for me to say as far as dating as a PK. I hate the word, to be honest with you. Leaving home after graduating college. I'm guessing this question is asking me, am I going to leave home after graduating college? I'm assuming you guys think I'm still in college. I graduated college and got my degree in 2019. It's now 2021. And y'all see I'm still here. It says, an embarrassing moment. What did quarantine teach you? I love your content. Thank you, boo. An embarrassing moment. I get embarrassed by myself. I can be in a room with nobody. Just me, myself, and I and God. So I had probably a week in advance to pack for my Miami trip. Girl, packed everything that I thought I needed. Got to the hotel, my wig started lifting up. So I didn't have any glue. I had got to be glued, but that did absolutely nothing because at that point, it was at the point of no return. It was already caked up and stuff. Girl, my whole wig lifted up at the wedding. It was just up. I mean, you could put your finger on it. What did quarantine teach me? It's taught me to do whatever it is I want to do. It taught me to do whatever makes me happy, to live life. It taught me to take risks. One thing I've adopted this whole year, no matter what you choose to do, whether it's something new, whether you're scared to do it or not, you need to do two things: fly or flop. If it flies, that's great. If it flops, you enjoyed the experience, you enjoyed the opportunity to even try it, and just move on. And you'll never know if it's gonna flop if you don't try. You never know if it's gonna fly if you don't try. So that's been my new logic to life and everything now. Either it's gonna fly or it's gonna flop. Now that all of these questions are out the way, child, let me finish up this face. Yes, ma'am. We done, hold on, because you messing me up. You was messing me. Uh-oh. Girl, we done finally got to the outfit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, for the outfit. I'm very much so giving you guys J-Lux label in my Shein. The top that I am wearing is my Naked Wardrobe top. I got this maybe 2 years ago. I love it. It's just they may call it a bralette or a crop top, but it's just a very, very extreme crop top. This is actually one of my first purchases that I've ever made from Naked Wardrobe. These ivory joggers are indeed from Shein. Y'all know I love Shein, but would be only proper to include them in a get ready with me. These joggers were featured in my Shein haul. I'll leave that link down below so you guys can check out that video, and also the link to these pants. These heels are from Forever 21. I have featured these also in my Forever 21 spring outfits or spring haul. Whatever I titled it, these heels are in that haul. I will leave the links down below. My Jadora earrings that you guys see me wearing are from her Faux Luxe. I love them so much. I've been recently getting into more Dior. These hoops are just so dainty and so luxe and just different to me because of, first of all, the shape, and they're just blinged out. Like, that's just, who doesn't like some bling? And then on my wrist, I am wearing my JBW Mandarin watch and also my Her Faux Luxe Posh bangle bracelets. If you guys do not know, I do have a coupon code for both. I'll leave everything down below. And you guys, for my bag, I am bringing out an oldie but a goodie. I hardly ever get to wear her, so I may give her, you know, a little spin tomorrow night. But this is my Louis Vuitton trunk bag. I'm not very sure what it's called. I'll leave the exact name on the screen down below. But this bag I am in love with. She does come with a strap, but I've never worn her with a strap. But I think for this look, I think the clutch aspect just goes perfect. Who did it? Who got away with it? Like, what? So y'all know now I gotta get me some pictures because it's finna be popping. Y'all tripping if y'all thought I wasn't gonna add no fragrance. Let me run back here, honey, because we got to smell good for this date night. Well, mock date night at that. For my fragrance, I'm gonna be using my Tory Burch Belle Azure. This is a new baby of mine, and I have not put her down ever since I picked her up. So since I'm gonna be on the rooftop, it kind of gives me that vibe, that exotic, outside by the water, the breezy type of vibe. So this is definitely a scent that fits that occasion. And now I just smell and look good. This is the whole entire look, how everything came together. I'm loving this outfit. I don't know about y'all. Down below, let me know how this outfit turned out. Would you guys wear this? Would you guys not wear this? If you guys enjoyed today's video, please do not forget to give your girl a big thumbs up. And of course, guys, the Beehive down below. Join the Beehive gang, the Beehive fam, because we are lit and we are never, ever. Who's over here? Do you understand me? I'm able to keep in contact with your girl because I'm your best friend. You're my best friend. We're all best friends. So add your girl on Instagram. I mean, what? Once again, a big thank you does go out to Kriyya Hair for sponsoring today's video. And as always, my lovelies, I love every single one of you. But until next time, your crown may tilt, but you never let it fall. Stay gilded.